begin with an urgent do not drink the water message being sent out by the city of Mattoon, causing people to buy up as much bottled water as possible. Mattoon Mayor Rick Hall just got out of a closed meeting this morning discussing the situation with the Coles County Health Department. That's where we find WCIA 3's Mitchell Reif, who is joining us now live in front of City Hall with the mayor right now. Good morning. What's the latest?
Yeah, Taylor, I'm live here in downtown Mattoon with the mayor, Rick Hall. Rick, thanks so much for joining us. Mayor Hall, talk to me a little bit about what that conversation was like and what we know so far. I know a lot of concerns for local shops and businesses in the area of Mattoon.
As soon as we found out yesterday that we were over some limits on a particular chemical in the water, you know, we started to take action, and we've been working with the Illinois Protection Agency and also the Health Department and the Emergency Disaster Recovery group out of Coles County. But and also we're talking to some other communities that went through the same process. We test the water every day, and we had one day where the results are higher than what we'd like, and it was really a concern. There's different rates for adults and children, but so the test that we ran was okay for healthy adults, but we still don't want anybody drinking the water right now.
Okay.
So we're working on treating that as we speak, and we're constantly in talking to these professionals that have done this before and understand how we can fix it.
And that's what you talked about in the call, just about, you know, what other towns have kind of done in this similar situation, as you kind of been facing this since Thursday, I believe, right?
Right. Yeah, just yesterday.
Yeah.
So, and in fact, that call is still going on right now. I stepped out for a minute, and again, the Illinois EPA will be here in just a few minutes, and we'll do more tests. Those tests may show we're fine. We don't know that yet, and if they don't show we still got another day of bad water, then we will try to either treat the water before it gets to the treatment plant or after, or when it gets to the treatment plant, and then we'll be able to solve the problems that we've got. There's a lot of things that we can do, and we're trying to adjust for that. Okay. This is not terribly unusual, but it's something that we watch all the time.
Mayor Rick Hall, thank you so much for taking some time to talk to Channel 3 and the Channel 3 community.
Thank you.
We'll send it back to you, Taylor, in the studio, but I know that there's some information from local businesses that we've talked to this morning. Taylor, back to you in the studio.
Mitchell, thank you so much. We'll talk to you again later at the end of the show. Local shops have their doors shut, unable to open for business in Mattoon. Here's what Lake Paradise looks like right now. It's one of two sources for the water in the city. We spoke with several local businesses in that area that are closed due to the water concern. Honeybee Cafe says they were open for about an hour yesterday, only to close shortly after.
This whole situation is really sad. See the whole town with no water. Business closed, seems like it goes down.
Yeah, I heard on social media there's so many different things out there, but one thing is like 3 to 4 days, and it's just confusing because you really don't know, you know, the truth or when we're going to open back up, and you know, that's a struggle for us.
Mm-hmm. Like we said, we're going to continue to cover this story throughout our newscasts today. New for you this morning, there is good news for those at Sarah Bush Lincoln. Officials say water is good because they have an alternative water source. They say they've also cleaned out their entire system for safety and cleanliness. Clear Water Service released a statement on their website announcing the announcement from the Coles County Health Department does not affect any of Clear Water's customers. Our water is safe to drink.